Why don't photographers use puns? Because they don't want to shutter the opportunity for a good laugh. Alright, let's dive into the world of photographers and their unique experiences. Photography, an art that captures moments, also has its own share of unexpected moments. Picture this. You're ready to capture the perfect sunrise. You've set up your tripod, your camera is adjusted to the perfect angle, but just as you press the shutter button, a bird decides to photobomb your perfect shot. It's moments like these that make every click an adventure. Photographers often find themselves in unforeseen situations, each adding a brushstroke to their art. Be it a sudden change in weather, an unexpected visitor in the frame, or even a technical glitch, these unpredictable elements just add a dash of spontaneity to their work. Photography isn't just about creating perfect shots, it's about embracing the imperfections that come along the way. So buckle up because we're about to delve into the unimaginable horror stories that our brave photographers have to share. Have you ever heard of the photographer who got lost in the woods only to realize he was just in the park next to his house? Talk about a wild adventure. Now let's step into the realm of the strange and the spooky. The tales that photographers around the globe have collected in their quest for the perfect shot. Their experiences range from the hilarious to the downright eerie, and they're here to share them with us. Let's start with a tale from an urban explorer who ventured into an abandoned house for some atmospheric shots. He was setting up his tripod when he heard a distant creaking sound. Turning around, he found that he wasn't alone as he thought. A raccoon had decided to join him, giving him the fright of his life. Once his heart rate returned to normal, he managed to capture some candid shots of his unexpected model. Next, we have a tale from a nature photographer. While shooting a serene sunrise atop a hill, she was startled by a sudden rustling in the bushes behind her. Expecting a wild animal, she turned around slowly, only to find a group of squirrels playing around. The fear turned into a hearty laugh, and she ended up with some adorable squirrel photos she hadn't planned for. Now let's move on to a more spooky story. A photographer was exploring an old castle at dusk, hoping to capture its haunting beauty. As he was focusing his camera, he heard a chilling whisper in his ear. He spun around, but there was no one there. Despite the scare, he pressed on and managed to get some eerily beautiful shots of the ancient fortress. These tales serve as a reminder that the pursuit of the perfect shot can sometimes lead us into the most unexpected situations. But at the end of the day, it's these unique experiences that make the journey of photography so rewarding and exciting. But as they say, no risk, no reward. And our next story is the perfect example of that. Imagine hanging from a cliff just to get that perfect sunset shot. Talk about living on the edge, quite literally. This is just one example of the lengths photographers go to, all in the name of art. Let's delve into the world of these daredevils, where every click is a gamble and every frame a risk worth taking. From perching precariously on skyscrapers to diving deep into shark-infested waters, photographers push the boundaries of fear and safety. It's a world of icy landscapes and fiery volcanoes, of wild animals and even wilder weather. These photographers aren't just artists, they're adventurers, exploring the uncharted territories of our world, all to capture that one perfect moment. The beauty that we admire in their work is often the result of a heart-stopping, adrenaline-fueled journey. So, next time you look at a breathtaking photo, remember, there's often an equally breathtaking story behind it. So, what do we take away from these stories? Other than the fact that photographers might just be the most adventurous people out there. Indeed, these tales have given us a unique peek into the world of photography, a whirlwind of the thrilling, the hilarious, and at times, the downright chilling. It's more than just capturing a moment. It's about the adventure, the passion, and the incredible stories behind each shot. We've laughed, gasped, and maybe even cringed a little. But through it all, we've gained a newfound appreciation for these intrepid artists. Their commitment to their craft, their unflinching courage, and their uncanny ability to find humor in the most unexpected places are truly commendable. So next time you see a photograph, remember to look beyond the frame. There's a whole world of stories waiting to be discovered. And remember, every picture tells a story, but sometimes, it's the story behind the picture that's worth 1,000 words, or in this case, a few chuckles.